r2014.
We are Menswe, new kings of indie guitar swing.
Catch the bus by 3:30, otherwise you find you walking home. The forecast is for rain. 2 weeks in an upward squeeze, he just ignores the phone and turns the TV on when he gets in. My favorite thing has gone away, and I know it won't be easy now, but oh man, it's on now. I stole his shoes and ran away, trying jolly hard, see if we could catch him round the bend. I know. Back in your garden, feel the rain, hear the bitter rain.
Slowly shifting, gently drifting in your arms. I'm quietly breathing, silent dreaming, aching, yearning, hoping for a better journey, understanding what I'm planning. You're so blind, you flounder, drowning. Breathe deeper, daydreamer.
20 years ago this year, I formed Menswe, so this is kind of like me taking it where I always wanted it to go back then. I'm Menswe, I guess. That's what I reckon anyway. I don't care what anyone thinks. It's my band, so I'll do with it what I like.
Moving closer, floating over, sinking into seas of colour. Feeling lighter, darker, brighter, consciousness begins to falter. Holding you, I start to wonder. Pull you out or drag you under. Breathe deeper.
If we're doing all Menswe songs and I'm singing and it sounds just the same, then it's Menswe as far as I'm concerned. And I decided just to redo it, and it kind of grew from there because I basically forgot what fun I used to have on stage. I got the bug again and decided that I would make these guys the new Menswe.
He posted a status, basically, who can play Menswe songs? And I was like, well, me. He said, I'm going to do a gig later in the year. You're number 2, you're playing guitar. Do you know anyone else who could do this stuff? So, yes, I do.
There's not very many people, I think, that get to grow up and get to be in the bands that probably when they're 15 they were pretending to be in.
Yeah, I loved them. I really did. I had my Menswe t-shirt with the mini on, which I've still got somewhere. And then end up being the drummer and playing these songs that you watched on a big stage or on the TV. It's quite weird.
Being involved in the relaunch, the first emotion is this massive excitement and there's an expectation. We need to be really awesome because we're reigniting a lot of people's nostalgia and love for a band that was their favourite maybe back in the day. It is like strange that all the members aren't involved, but if they were, then maybe I wouldn't have a place in this lineup. So I think it's a new Menswe, it's a new millennium, and like, let's see what happens.
Rehearsals. I don't want to say we're changing what was there, but kind of listening to what existed before. We're kind of giving it, it's a bit cliche to say, but we're giving it a bit of a facelift. It's certainly a newer take on the Menswe songs.
I guess as a musician, whenever you play a gig, whenever you release anything, there's going to be people that like you and there's going to be people that don't like you. It doesn't really worry me. I know that at the moment, the way we play in rehearsal and the formation, the individual members, it's a really good band. I think anybody that comes to see us will leave thinking the same thing.
I think with Menswe there was this sort of unfinished thing because it sort of came and went. It meant that the story didn't really feel finished and I wasn't expected to be part of it. But yeah, I guess there's, you know, feels like there's more to go, there's more to do.
The tickets are sold out as of this week, so that's great. It's going to be really rather good, if I say so myself.
Personally, I'm not nervous because I have the easiest job in the world. I get to stand with this amazing group of passionate musicians and just make sure that I'm singing and getting all my oohs and ahs and backing vocals in the right place. I may have a little bit of stage fright just before we go on, but I am gonna fucking love it.
When we play the gig at Bush Hall, it'll be the first time proper that I've done a proper Menswe gig in actually 16 years. And I'm doing it because I want to finish the business that I started all those years ago. As far as I'm concerned, Menswe are back.
Fucking hell, Mary, we're in the right place. At last. At fucking last, Bexy, eh?
Bexy, yeah!